Hey guys, it's Bella and welcome to my channel. So for today's video I have my plan with me from a couple of weeks ago. I did film this last week, but obviously I wasn't able to get it edited and uploaded, and I'm still in the process of trying to catch up because I do have another weekly spread from, I think it was the last week of May, which was the week before this one, that I also need to edit. So yeah, I'm slowly catching up while I'm not filming new videos. Like the only new video I filmed recently is my June monthly, which I will also try to get up in the next couple of weeks. But for this spread, like I said, this was for the 31st of May to the 6th of June, and I'm using this kit from Crest Press. This is the Rainy Day kit, which was the January mystery, but I bought it as overstock in her shop because I'm not subscribed to her mystery kit, and I did get the full kit this time because I kind of waited a while to get it, so by the time I went to get it, the essentials was sold out, and I think the only options left were the ultimate and the full, or whatever her, I don't know, I can't remember if it's called ultimate or not, but like the big kit and then this kit, which doesn't have like the heart checklists and whatnot. So yeah, anyways, and also this week I decided to do something different and try color blocking again, because I had seen a few people do this with Crest Press kits. Like I know Kitnish girl Jess does this with her kits. So yeah. And also it was a good way for me to be able to use all the boxes and stuff that I had in this kit, because like I said, I did get the full kit, and I did also try to pull in one set of word headers because I did have them with this kit, so I just used the today headers and then I used the glitter headers for the rest. So on the Monday I marked in going to Pilates because this was the week that my mum was 9 to 5, so we had to go to Pilates in the morning, but that was an experience. The Monday morning class was like at 6 a.m. So yeah, I don't know, it was interesting, but I really enjoyed it, so that was nice. So that little workout sticker is from Very Cute Designs, and then I uploaded a video that day. So the upload script is from Happy Sticker Designs, and the little film clapper is from 𝚜𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚎, and then I had a driving lesson. And then this day I received a Dashing Diva order, which I think, I can't remember if this was my second order. I think it might have been. Let me double check. I think it was. So this was like the, yeah, the gloss strips that I had ordered. And then that day, TXT, which is a K-pop group, had their comeback, which was super exciting, and Joy from Red Velvet had her sort of like solo debut, which was also really fun. So I used that Maru sticker from Paper Milk, which I actually need to reorder that sheet because I'm running low. And then I did a grocery run. So yeah. That was my Monday, and then moving on to Tuesday, just putting in the double box on Tuesday and Wednesday, and just sort of putting in the headers and whatnot at the same time, just to make it a little easy for me. And apologies for the lighting and like the flickering and whatnot. I believe I filmed this on a day where like the lighting was terrible, so I do have my house lights, like my house lights, whatever, my kitchen table light. So I did actually have to fix like the lighting and whatnot in editing. So yeah, apologies for any like lighting issues in this video. That's unfortunately just what happens with having to film in winter and not having, you know, artificial lights other than what's in my dining room. So yeah. So moving on to Tuesday, I marked in payday, and so there was this payday flag, but it just like wasn't long enough, and I didn't like that, so I tried to trim it, and then I just trimmed it really badly. So I ended up just like trimming it so that I could fit it into like a label. So I used like the same colored label and then layered the payday sticker and then the Clover payday sticker, which is from Planet Beautiful, who is no longer open. And then I realized that these kits don't come with build dues anymore, which is really shocking to me because you think. But yeah, I don't know. I was really surprised actually. So I had to sort of improvise. So I used this sticker from, I believe it's from 𝚜𝚎𝚗𝚎𝚑𝚘𝚗𝚎𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘but it was just like a little sort of sticker, like a little sort of bill due sticker, like a bill due icon, just to mark in my Etsy bill was due that day. And then I had to wash my hair, and I think I didn't really do much else that day, so I do like to mark in washing my hair if I have nothing else to mark in. So I used the shampoo and conditioner sticker, which is from 𝚜𝚎𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚗𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 This was from one of her like foil $2 Tuesday sheets. And then this day I was having issues with my iTunes, so I had to reinstall my iTunes, and then I also did some designing as well. But yeah, it was like something had happened, and so whenever I tried to open iTunes, it's like iTunes cannot be opened as it's being updated, but it wasn't actually being updated, so I had to just like reinstall the whole shebang, which was kind of annoying, but it was easy to do, thankfully. yeah, and then I, like I said, did some designing, and then Monster X had their comeback that day, which Monster X is a K-pop group, and oh my god, I loved the album so much. I didn't like the title track, but the B-sides are really good, and I think it's going to be one of the first albums of theirs that I'm actually going to buy a physical copy, because normally I like the title track and like maybe like one or two B-sides, but not really the majority of the album. But this time I did enjoy pretty much the majority of the album, so I'm very excited about that. So yeah, so the laptop sticker was from Purple Bunny Prince, and then the Mara sticker is again from Paper Milk. And then on to Wednesday, I had a driving lesson again, so I used the car icon from the kit this time. And then I did film a plan with me, which I don't remember which plan with me I filmed, so apologies for that. But I just used the planner icon, which is from Planet Beautiful, again, no longer open, and then the camera icon from the kit. And then I did also go to light therapy, so I used just a little bow from the kit over a label. And then, again, not a lot happened in the afternoon, so I kind of had to improvise with what I marked down. So I marked in that it was 2 weeks till my dentist appointment, because I got my like confirmation text that day that was like, your appointment is on this day, like if you have coronavirus symptoms, don't come and reschedule and this and that. So yeah, that was exciting, because I think I was trying to remember like what date I had booked my appointment, because I lost the like little card that they write the appointment dates on, but I knew it was like sometime in June, because I do go twice a year, so every like 6 months. But anyway, so here's the little tooth icon from the kit, and then the little squared box. And I don't know if it's just me, I don't like using those squared boxes and having nothing in the background, so I always like to put a piece of washi behind it. So yeah, and then we went to yoga that night, which we went to like the other yoga on Wednesday, so we did like vinyasa. I can't remember if this was the first day we did that or not. I don't think so. I think this was the second day, the second time that we did that possibly. But anyways, so yeah, we went to vinyasa, and really, really good. So that yoga mat icon is again from Planet Beautiful, because I did purchase a lot of stickers during her closing down sale, so I'm slowly pulling them into my spreads. I can't remember what I was writing down there, but I was writing something. So anyways, and then on Thursday morning I went to Pilates by myself, because I went to like a sort of later morning session, like a 9 o'clock session. So that was intense. It was like lots of abs, and just, oh my god, it was painful. Like, we did our warm-up, and then she's like, okay, time to do plank, and I was like, geez. But yes, that was intense. And then when I got back from Pilates, I got a phone call from one of the places I had applied for a job, and they had called to ask to book an interview, which was super exciting. So yeah, which as of today, I actually got a job offer from that place, which is, I'm kind of like a little spooked about it, because I didn't think I was going to get the job, and there's a few other things going on at the moment, so I'm kind of just like, oh. Anyways, I'm a bit hesitant, but anyways, then I went to lunch with my dad, because I was going to get my flu vaccine that day, so we decided to go for lunch first, and then I went to get my flu vaccine. So that little teapot sticker is from 𝚜𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚙𝚜 paper, and so is the little needle, I guess, like vaccine sticker. I don't know what you call it, but anyways, yes, so I did get my flu vaccine, and then I also finished part 3 of Money Heist that night, because I started rewatching it randomly, because I kind of needed something to watch, and I was like, I don't feel like watching K-dramas at the moment, so I started rewatching Money Heist, because I think I left off like halfway through part 2, so I finished that, and then I finished part 3, so now I'm up to part 4, and I do believe part 5 comes out in September, so hopefully I will be caught up by then. So yeah, and then moving on to Friday, I put my full box at the bottom, and then Friday I slept in and had sort of a lazy morning, so that pillow sticker is also from 𝚜𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚙 paper, because I did buy a few of her like icon sheets, and so I tried to pull them in like where I can. So like for this kit, because there was a little bit of pink in the kit, I thought it was fine, and also a little bit of yellow as well, so that worked quite well. And then I think here I was just trying to work out how I was going to mark some things down, because then in the morning I kind of had a lazy morning, and then I ordered some stickers from Cross Press. I ordered the July and August monthly kits, so those are actually in my box, like my warehouse US address place thingy. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, they are currently they're waiting for like the other orders that I've ordered before I send it to myself. So yes, that little sticker is from 𝚘𝚏𝚘𝚗𝚎𝚘 Sticker Co. again, from the $2 Tuesday sheets, and then I did again go to light therapy, so I used another little sort of miscellaneous icon from the kit, and then I marked in going to buy vitamins, because I think we needed like vitamin D and B12 or something. So I just quickly went to do that. So that sticker is also from 𝚜𝚑𝚘𝚙𝚜 paper. And then I did end up going to Officeworks and I bought some more Tombos because I do like to use the Tombos for my notes pages. And I like to sort of pick the colours to match the monthly kits that I purchased from Crest Press. But this day I went and I bought, like I said, the Tombos, and I accidentally bought the same colour. And I was like, oh my god, how did I do this? But it's fine, I guess, because thankfully it was like a red colour that I had bought a dupe of. I guess not a dupe, but like the same one. So like at least I'll get good use out of it. It's not like some obscure kind of rando colour that I'm probably only going to use once, and then if I buy like a multiple of it, you know what I mean? So yeah, but I have now since written all of the colours that I own on like the notes app of my phone, so that next time I go and buy more colours, if, for example, like there's another red in a kit that I buy, I can make sure that I don't buy the same red again. So yeah, and then I just marked in setting up my June notes pages because I did have the Tombos to do that. So that sticker is also from Stellar Bow Sticker Co. So that was Friday. And then moving on to Saturday. Saturday was a lazy day. I can't remember why Saturday was a lazy day. I can't remember if it rained or if it was just, we just didn't feel like doing anything, but yeah, so I just marked in having a lazy day with the little sleeping mask, again from 𝚜𝚑𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘𝚘 paper. Try to say that 10 times fast. And then I did do a grocery run, so that little basket sticker is from Planet Beautiful, again, no longer open. And then I had a YouTube binge, and then I also did some other things. So yeah, I think I was going to mark in that I had to text Dad because our Foxtel wasn't working for some reason. Basically, the like HD channels wouldn't connect, which we did end up getting it fixed, and it just ended up being that the satellite was being blocked because they're doing construction next door, and I guess because of like, yeah, it's like interfering with where the satellite was, so they had to move the satellite. But anyways, so yeah, so I had to text my dad about that, but I ended up putting that at the bottom of the spread because I didn't leave enough space for the icon and whatnot, so I marked in having a YouTube binge there instead, so that icon is from Arctic Paper Studio. And then I did pretty much binge my K-dramas because I do watch some K-dramas that are like currently airing. So I watch Imitation and also So I Married the Anti-Fan, which Imitation, the episode is one a week and it releases on Fridays, but because it is on Viki, I have to wait for the subtitles. And then So I Married the Anti-Fan releases Fridays and Saturdays, and that usually gets subbed quite quickly. So I ended up pretty much just watching all of like the episodes for those shows that day. So that's why I used a half box for that with a little kind of iMac screen icon, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, I'm fumbling with this voiceover today. And then, like I said, I did have to mark in texting my dad about the TV, so I used the phone icon from Very Cute Designs. And then moving on to Saturday, again, I had another bill due, so again, I just had to improvise that. I had my Apple Music, so I used this sticker, which was in my like leftover sort of freebie stash, so I'm not quite sure where it's from. Apologies for that, but if you do recognize it, do let me know. And then we did go to Pilates again that day, so we went to, I think it was a 9 o'clock class, and it was with one of the instructors that normally teaches on weekends, whose class we really enjoy. So yeah, that was good. And then I think we had originally planned on going to brunch, but the like cafe was like pretty much full, so we just ended up coming home, sort of having brunch at home. And then Mum and I were just exhausted, so we ended up just going to bed basically and having like a nap because we were just so worn out from like the exercise and just like, I think just the week in general. So yeah, we both had like a super long nap. So I used that icon again from Stellar Bow Sticker Co. And then at the bottom, what did I mark in? I used this another sort of like sticker sheet icon. Again, I'm not quite sure where that's from because it was from a freebie sample thing. And then I used the credit card icon because I did place a couple of orders with some Australian shops. So I placed an order with Misha Ashley Designs, who I haven't shopped from in the longest time, but now she does foiled kits. And there was an artwork that I really liked, and I actually needed 2 more kits for June. So I was like, okay, better buy from like an Australian shop, and I really liked it. And then Stellar Bow Sticker Co. released a kit with the sort of like Star Wars kind of inspired room art. I don't know how to like explain it, but yeah, so I picked that up as well. And then I did apply for some jobs because yeah, I kind of just have to apply for as many as I can, although at the moment I don't think I will be applying for any more, seeing as I did just receive an offer. So yeah, that is it for this spread. I think I was just checking my sidebar because I forgot to check up some things. And then at the top I ended up putting the little things, my TVs for the week. So Mayor of Easttown was the finale on Monday, and then like I said, my K-dramas on the weekend. And if you wanted to know, in the little sort of circle at the top, I ended up marking in that it was 1 month until my mum's birthday, which now, the week that I'm doing this voiceover, it's actually 2 weeks until my mum's birthday, so very exciting. But yeah, I do have like quite a bit left from the kit because this is a full kit, but at the same time, I'm really happy with what I used up, and I am, like I said, in the process of organizing my leftovers, and I will eventually do some sort of like de-stash giveaway, or maybe do it as like a random act of kindness. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to go about it, but yeah, and I do have another kit from Crest Press that I will be using in November, which that one is in the essentials format, so I should hopefully not have as much left over, but I'm really happy with how the spread turned out. So yeah, that's it for this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!
We're going through phases. I wish I could stay, but the seasons are changing. I'm gone. Can't nobody love your life.